Here we are, I want to say week number 27, collection at the laundromat. The last couple have been pretty good. My nephew already came and said, "Brandon, I need money because the bank won't cash my check." Evidently, they don't like him. So I've already had to go and get some money to give to him out of the collection already, but it is what it is. Here is our Coca-Cola money, our pop machine, soda machine, Coca-Cola machine, Coke machine. Yes, it does vend Mountain Dew because I bought this fair and square off the internet for $600, and I'm going to freaking put in whatever pop I want. And I'm also going to call it Pop. Not too great, but this machine's constantly running out of drinks, and I've got to get my nephew in here to restock probably twice a week now. Normally I've been doing it every 10 days, and we're just running out of soda on a very regular basis. So today I figured that I would go through and answer some of the top or most repeated questions that I have about the laundromat. I'm doing voiceover because we were actually somewhat busy and customers were in the laundromat the entire time that I was in here doing the collection video. I get a overhead expense electricity question all the time, and I have put together 3 or 4 other videos with my actual profit and loss spreadsheet from the laundromat. The quick answer on electric is electric runs between $400 and $600 a month, including multiple apartments on the property. And if you want to see my actual cost breakdown on this place, wait till the end or go in the descriptions and I'll link you to my most recent spreadsheet. And I also break down all of my YouTube income. I will be breaking down influencer income and just kind of the nuts and bolts associated with running the YouTube channel, so you can decide whether you should buy a laundromat or not, because it would be very easy for me to offset all of the money that the laundromat loses or makes just with YouTube income because of the 100,000 plus subs. The next question or complaint that I get is about my leather jacket. Believe it or not, for several years I wore a jacket that I had accidentally caught on fire, and I was going to a real estate banquet one evening and I decided I should probably replace my jacket, so I went down to Kohl's and found this leather jacket for $79.95. I have some people say it looks like garbage and other people that say I look very, very wealthy in it. And I don't know whether that's a complaint or a compliment about my $79.95 jacket that I bought from Kohl's about 3 years ago. If you notice, there's several tabs cut off of it because I'm a hillbilly again. The next question is whether or not I look for silver quarters, whether or not I collect coins, or if I know that change, specifically dimes, quarters, and halves, are silver made before '64. Yes, I know that. I collect coins on the side, but I rarely am able to look through my coins at laundromat. I've hand sorted several $1,000s worth of quarters and change at the laundromat, and I've kind of come to the realization or the determination that for me it just has not been worth it. I don't know if it's about where I am in the state of Ohio. I find bicentennial quarters on a pretty regular basis, but as far as silver, we've only found 2 silver quarters, and I have a video, I'll link that at the end too, where I did find a silver quarter. Yes, I want to shave my hair off. If it was up to me, it would have been gone probably 3 or 4 years ago. For some reason, my wife does not want to be married to someone that shaves their head. I don't understand why she feels that way. I feel like I am a cheap used car salesman when I look at these videos, because who am I fooling with my crappy comb overs in a few of the videos? Normally I wear a hat. This is my brown hat that I bought from Walmart for $5. I would prefer to shave my hair off, and I told my wife that if I get 250,000 subscribers, I'm going to do it whether she likes it or not. I told her by that time I would buy her something nice and pretty to offset the fact that I was going to shave my head without her desire or her want for that. So get me some more subscribers and the hair's gone. How's that for a deal? And my probably most requested thing is whether I'm Shoe Nice or if I even know who Shoe Nice is. Yes, I know who Shoe Nice is. I've been compared to him or been told that I look just like Shoe Nice for about 6 years. There's actually another guy on the internet named Shoe Money. His name's Jeremy Schumacher, and I ran into him a lot back when I was doing a lot of online marketing. And I had a lot of people say that I looked like Shoe Money as well, and it's kind of transitioned in the past few years, past few years mostly to Shoe Nice. I've sent him a message to try and determine whether by chance we are related, and he told me to go have intercourse with myself, to put it nicely, and he did not send me any nice comments back when I asked him if he had any connections to Ohio or if maybe we would be related. So since that point, I have just dropped it and gone about my merry way. Those are the top 5 questions or comments that I see. I do read through most of my comments. I try not to respond to the mean ones. This quarter collection has gone by pretty good. As I said in the first part of the video, my nephew came in. The bank would not cash one of the checks that I wrote to him because of it was missing a middle initial, which makes no sense to me. So I've already come through here. I've organized my bill collection. And for those of you that have OCD or complain about the bill collection, it's very neat and orderly and organized, unlike my life. So here is the quarter collection, which goes much more smoothly. I've edited a lot of the garbage out of this video. I've decided to come back to my office early today and try and get this. Like all of you, I love watching the quarter sorter sort through, and I can guarantee you that in person, the quarter sorter is 10 times better than it is in the video. We continue to struggle with audio on the coin sorter. In person, it sounds like rain on an old tin roof. It's absolutely glorious, and I love the sound of the coin sorter. I could fall asleep to it at night. I would love to get a very high-end audio rig and hook it up to the coin sorter and figure out a way to run it consistently, but I don't know how to do that because I constantly have to feed quarters into it. The hopper only holds about maybe 800 quarters before it starts to overload and get jammed. Here in a little bit, you see me sort through the bucket, and I drop another bucket of quarters in it, and it's hard for me to get at the AMSR type deal with it very well. It jams right here, but I managed to stick my hand in the big giant metal spinny wheel and get it unjammed. I would not ever recommend that to anybody, but when you're trying to do it for YouTube likes and comments and people to love your videos, sometimes you'll go at a large risk to yourself for your fans. And since you guys continue to watch my videos, I truly appreciate it. I figured I would put my phone to good use and run the slow motion footage with this so you guys can see the process of these quarters coming out, and it's truly mesmerizing. If you guys want to watch nothing but a 20-minute long video of this, I would be more than happy to upload it, because this is at like 1/16th speed, so 2 minutes in real life of sorting quarters would come out to 25 minutes on the phone in slow motion. So if you truly want that, I'll do it. I'm happy with the resolution on this Note 10 Plus. For some reason, my phone flipped the orientation when I went back to the video mode, so it's just an unfortunate thing. I'll get the number of quarters on the screen here in a little bit. My quarter sorts end up getting higher and higher as time goes on. The laundromat's being used more and more. This was definitely one of my better quarter collections, and on top of it, the quarter pusher is back, making tons of money. It's also damage proof. I actually almost got in a fight with a Spoonie the other day because he was beating the heck out of it and was very upset and angry because he could not get quarters out of it. And I told him I was watching him live on my Lorex 4K system. The link's in the description to that. It has wonderful footage. There's the number 1738 was that. We'll put it on the screen. I had problems to a point with my bill sorter on this collection. They were all self-inflicted. I decided that the video from the slow motion came out very good, and I should shoot some bill sorter money collection in slow motion, which is right here, because it's just gorgeous. And in real life, in person, the sound of the bill sorter is something I could also fall asleep to. It sounds like rain on an old tin roof. The sound is just wonderful. Maybe I'm obsessed with the sound of money and cash and things like that. If I have a method in the future to capture high quality audio, I truly will do that and then send it to you guys. But I'm working on that. In the meantime, this is the end of the video for the most part. There was $301, but there's also an extra $5 that was cut up in my bill acceptor in the laundromat, and on top of that, the $200 that I gave my nephew so he could go and buy more LARPing materials or whatever it was. Thank you all for watching, and I truly appreciate it. Every single one of you and all your comments. I even read the hateful comments as well, complaining about me, my ugly face, and my leather jacket. But for those of you that enjoy watching my videos, I truly appreciate every single one of you. Be sure to come over and join our Discord, where we can talk about money and laundromats and everything like that. Thank you so much.